Okay, guys, welcome back to Mass Effect. We are on Kadara again. I know last time we ended we were on the ship, but we're on Kadara again, and we're basically trying to make this world viable.
Watch yourself around here.
I will, Cora, don't you worry. We gotta go talk to that cow in the... you know the woman I'm on about. She's up here. Okay, well there's some... What's that?
Morgar, where are you?
Oh, I'll find you later. I've got people to talk to first. I think I do anyway. Oh, that door had to close, didn't it? It had to close. Like, I only went away from it for like a second.
Mind your damn manners. Over here, Pathfinder.
We done? It's nothing but a bogey. Our deal's done.
Love the attitude.
What happened to being civilized?
It's hard to be polite when there's shit to do.
We all have our character flaws.
You my therapist now. Get to the point, Pathfinder.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow, no hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Slightly
I
harsh.
was only curious. Sheesh. Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
Whoa.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The charlatans' thugs are no different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security, Alliance trained. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre.
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
Got a point, love.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning
To the Ket?
to anyone.
Goodbye, Sloane.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Oh, how wrong you are. This will be my turf.
I have a proposal for you if you're interested.
What do you want?
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do, nothing to do with Sloan.
Yeah,
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Right. Thank you for opening the door, finally. We've got to go and have a drink with Reyes, apparently. I don't know why we're going to go and have a drink with Reyes. We're not exactly going to... You know, we're not... Let's just say we're not kind of into Reyes. But he wants to have a drink. And we may need all of the friends we can get on the old in the old Andromeda galaxy. So I think it might be a good idea if we do, in fact, go and have a drink with the...
Liam asked if you could come by.
Oh, Liam, really? Okay, I'll go talk to Liam.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Let's go talk to Liam. Sometimes he's in the... He's not going to be. He's going to be in his room, isn't he?
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
Okay, we'll go through here. Cora's still down there.
What did you...
I might start crying.
Okay, what do you want, Liam? Oh, it's this
Liam?
bit.
You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Now, I'm pretty sure, guys, that this bit here I've recorded in another video previously, because I said I had to go back. So, we're just
Liam,
going to
what's
skip
going
through this
on?
real quick, okay?
So I didn't... It is... I wanted... Did you bring anything from the Milky Way? Friends and...
Just like to say the British never made a car that looked like that, I don't think.
Into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's enough.
I don't know what that means.
It means...
Truth.
Right. Am I supposed to be going? The conference room, which I believe is maybe up here. That's the cargo
You have AVP
bay.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
And it's not out here. Go down the ladder, because I think it's down the ladder and up the
You
ramp.
have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Nope. Where in the bejesus is my conference room? It ain't there.
You have strike team ready for deployment.
Oh, it's up there. Doy.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Okay, who wants to talk to me? Oh, Reyes. Reyes.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
Yeah, why not?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Okay, we're going to go to a party with another dude. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm all for being who you want to be. But you know, I'm all for being who you want to be and all that jazz. But you know, there's a limit to what I'll do. And going to a party as another guy's +1, it's kind of a little weird at times. Especially Reyes, he sounds very, I don't know, like he wants to do the no pants dance with Ryder. But that might just be his character, I don't know. I hope he doesn't want to do the no pants dance with Ryder, because let's face it, our Ryder, you know, our Ryder doesn't, he's got more important things on his mind. Why do the doors in this place take so long to open? You gotta admit, I am looking quite
Yes,
spiffy to
festivities
go
are
to a
underway.
party.
Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
This is not gonna go well, guys. You know that.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder? I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list. He's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You're gonna be playing catch-up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind. Promise.
Oh, see, he just I don't know. It's
And there he goes.
pretty slimy.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Well, thank you. Mingle with the guests. Let's go mingle with Sloane.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
I'm hurt you didn't invite me.
Sloane. What gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Aww. Umi.
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krella's song. or Thessia Blues? I'm gonna go with Corellia's song.
Krala's song.
Haha! I named your bar.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
My people aren't all
I
bad.
hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
It's good to be flexible.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
How did you meet
I didn't mean to press that.
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Well, thank you.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Yeah, I can resist.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Fine,
Reyes,
Reyes.
where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up.
I don't trust him.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction. Hide.
That's your plan?
There's no way she did not see you.
Finally. Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I would say that that whiskey's going to be so nice.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha! We'll see. Let's get out of here.
That whiskey would be so nice. And I'll water it down, put Coke with it. Drink it straight, neat. Not that I can drink like that anymore, but...
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
No.
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
Wow, an honest answer. Oh, I don't know which to pick.
You're someone to me.
Oh god, no.
To new adventures.
and new friends.
And being able to drink a bottle of whiskey without even opening my mouth. I must be absolutely gazeboed. I don't think my guy could have said that any camper. There's someone to me. Okay, now we got to investigate drug use in the Kadara slums. Down to the slums we go. Cora, have you got anything to say?
Hi there.
Nope. Take the lift to the slums, which always takes like an eternity to load for some reason. You know, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the scope off the. Yeah, take the scope off, and we will. Yeah, we'll do that one. You know, we don't even need to look at these. We got the Revenant. But we can. Look at this. Boom. 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 The only thing we're missing. The only thing we're missing is what do you call it? I'm not putting a mod on that. Yeah, the only thing we haven't got is we haven't got the what do you call it? The arms. We haven't got the N7 arms. But the rest of us looks N7, so it's okay. N7, the best of the best that humanity has to offer. And if Commander Shepard is anything to go by, then they're pretty impressive. Come on. Load. There we go. Okay, yeah, now I look like I'm playing a Mass Effect game.
Pathfinder, I've received word there's a doctor in the slums who could use your help.
Thank you, Lexi. I don't know why I'm scanning. Oh, you're going to be underneath, aren't you? Somebody really needs to go and shut their dog up. All day long, every day. All I hear is that little dog outside my room, outside my house, whimpering and whimpering and whimpering. Like, look after your dog. I'm not able to talk to you. This is doing my freaking Sweden.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No, I'm definitely not leaking.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloane. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Yeah, that's right. We know how to, don't we, Drac? I guess we're gonna go outside. Yep. These doors take so long to open. Right, well I gotta call in the Nomad. Oh, it's literally there. I'm gonna guess that's it there then. Do you reckon we can get up this small little gap there? Go on, go on. Fine, I'll go up and over then. So good, see? Just take a shortcut straight over the top.
Dr. Nakamoto's lab. He did say it was heavily armed.
Oh shit, yeah, they weren't kidding. Go. I want to examine. Pushing up. Ow. I see you on the roof. Yeah.
Ah, Collective wants to join the fun.
I'm about to die. Have to let my shields recharge. Why are they collected after us? Don't you know that we're friends with the Collective? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be like friends with the Collective.
Don't hurt me.
Do as I
Please,
say, you
don't
beautiful
shoot.
purple alien,
I'm
you.
unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farenth. Dr. Arena Farenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
That doesn't make sense.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
That was such a weird smile there. Sorry. Well, that was easy. Kind of fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill your beats. That's where we gotta go. Now, if this guy is making a fool of us and he's going to produce more drugs, I'm going to kill him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to shoot him in the face in front of his patients.
Think it will scar?
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Well, yeah, I mean, why would he want it to be a drug when he's, in fact, treating people?
Still need to take care of Kaitis' Ket stragglers.
So, I'm going to help him with the cat, but I don't know where the cat are. It literally does not tell me where the cat are. Oh, okay, we're going to go there. Let's fast travel to there. Did I just fast travel out the Nomad? I think I might have done. Yeah, we did. Oh, but the Nomad's right there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Great. We need copper. Nope, too far. No. Gone the wrong way. I have to turn around. Ow. Oh, hello. There's a lot of resources there.
The mining zone has been depleted.
I'm still going the wrong way. I need to turn around and go up there. Wrong way, Richie boy. Here they come! Need a space boost. Go on, car, you can get up here. Go on, car, you can get up here. What a nomad.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
There is one survivor! But he's Angaran.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
No.
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town. No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened? It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills. What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there? There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Ket. What did the Ket take from you? I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts. I'll leave you to rest. Thank you. I wish.
Kite is its rider. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Okay. Scan for Ket tracks. Scan for Ket tracks over there. Come here, Nomad. I need you.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Okay.
Got them all. Get tracks.
Just wildlife that attacks you everywhere.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, there's a big guy there. Whoa. You know what? Okay, I'll deal with you as well. Yeah, fuck you.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
No, we're going in here. Ah. There looks to be a building. In the building.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
I'll blow your head off, woman.
Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
I'll blow your head off, woman, you talk to me like that again. Ain't gonna flank me. Aha! Ooh, a container. What's in the container? Nothing. Okay, now I guess we leave. On hold, wait for trouble to come calling. Ah, so bright.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Going back to the Tempest. I miss the Mako. I mean, the Mako wasn't... I know the Mako wasn't very good, but, you know, it had a gun on it and a massive cannon.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow?
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Callow. Sloane Kelly. Okay, looks like I gotta go and meet Sloane. It's the part where she betrays me and tries to kill me. You wait. You wait. It's exactly what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, you messed things up for me and my organization. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care, because I'm gonna shoot you in the face if you try anything. In fact, she's probably gonna shoot me in the face. Try to. She's quite funny though. She's quite a cool character. I do quite like Sloane, but she could like maybe talk to our guy a bit nicer. You know, just maybe. And Sloane, what do you want? There's nobody else in here.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Bad day, huh?
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kaitis. He's alive, barely.
I know you and Kaitis are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kaitis' body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
So why now?
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Yep.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Ah, so now she wants my help. Now she wants my help. But it's fine, guys. It's fine. We can help Sloane. We can help Sloane. If it means that we can put settlers here, we can meet. We can help her. But I quite liked the Charlotte. I quite like the outsiders. The outsiders, the collective. Sorry, they told their guards and whatnot not to shoot me. You know, and we weren't a target. So I don't know who to kind of side with. To the slums. That's all we need. That's all we need is the Carnifex and the Revenant. That's all we need until we research the Black Widow sniper rifle, because we need the Black Widow. It's basically the Widow, as you saw me using in previous videos, is one shot, slow reload, one shot, slow reload. The Black Widow is 3 shots and then a slow reload. So you get 3 shots for 1, and it packs one hell of a punch. So, I kind of want that. Every time I get stuck right there for some reason. Character does not want to run forward. For no reason. You didn't see anything. I am like a ghost. Okay, let's deploy the Nomad. And let's see if we can fast travel to where we need to go. Oh, look at that, we can as well. Right there. Right on the refrigerator. Kind of looks like a fridge. Like a space fridge. Fridges in space! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you roll away from me.
We got targets!
Roadkill! Oh, we're going the wrong way again. Unless we can get up this mountain. Which, no, we definitely can't. Come on. Faster than that. It goes so slowly up the hill. Oh, that looks like...
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go and then take a right and then keep taking a right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice work.
We didn't do anything, but nice work. I see a cave.
Be ready, kid. Sloane's out for blood.
I was born ready, Drac. Oh, iridium. We don't really need iridium. We need copper and things.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Alright.
I'm with you.
Look at the Iron 7 armor.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Oh,
Reyes.
really?
I'm here for the charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
This whole time you've been lying to me.
I told you he was slimy.
The whole time.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
This is stupid.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
You were dishonest. And he's got the Black Widow.
Shoot him!
I'm not going to shoot him. I'll hunt you down.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No more heads on spikes.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
You don't need to trust them when I'm the one making the decisions. Okay, now we've got to go back and speak to Sloan again. Oh, why is it so bright every time you come out of a cave? You see, I would have let them duke it out and I wouldn't have really cared if Reyes won. But because he was like, oh, let's do the honourable thing and have a duel, and then turns around and brings a sniper to shoot Sloan. I was like, no. You ain't playing fairly, son. You ain't playing fairly at all. I hope I get to kill him. Or at least put him in prison. But I told you he was slimy. I told you he was slimy. Did I not? I was like, I don't trust him. Admittedly, I thought he wanted to do the no pants dance with our character. But I still didn't trust him. And I was right to not trust him. He seemed too flancy.
These crates won't move themselves.
Too fancy. Joel, why are you stood there?
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port
Is that PB up there as well?
growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Oh, there's PB up there. That is PB. PB, what are you doing up here?
We don't know each other.
Oh, okay, we don't know each other, PB. We're just going to go in the bar, because we're going to see who's in the bar, if any of our colleagues are in the bar. There's a passed out Krogan on the floor. Oh, Drac. Okay, Drac's in here.
That drink actually worked.
He got frustrated and mixed in some tranquilizers.
Liam. Umi.
Oh, that one hit me hard, Umi. What do you call it?
Okay, well, Cora's not anywhere around, but she's usually in the embassies and places like that. Not that there's an embassy here. Cora, there you are.
Watch yourself around here.
I don't need to watch myself. I just defeated everybody. Okay. Pathfinder. That's me.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
Maybe I came to check on Kitus. Ever think of that?
He's fine. Recovering.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
Yep.
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Thank you, Sloan.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Ryder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Create an outpost. So we're gonna go create the outpost now, guys. This door always takes forever.
Don't really want one. Thanks.
You're not on Nomad guard duty?
No need. Word's got around. Wonder how Sloan will crack down on the collective.
They humiliated her. She'll be out for blood.
At least we're in her good books. Today, anyway. Saw a few places like this in my commando days. Trading posts and the terminus systems. Good places for fugitives to hide, or try to.
But not from Asari commandos, huh?
Let's just say hiding with an arms merchant isn't as smart as you'd think. Especially when one of the commandos hunting you is that merchant's little sister.
Very true. Anything else you got to say, Cora? No. Right, off we go. Let's go build an outpost, guys. Okay, here we go. And then down we go. We're going to take the lift to the slums again. And we're already an hour and 3 minutes of this video. My goodness. But I'm not going to end this video. And then I'm not going to end the video until we've built the... outpost. Because, let's face it, you guys are going to want to see the outpost when it's built and whatnot. So, that's, you know, part of the story. And it's pointless me ending the video when we've done all the work to it in this video. Providing the loading screens don't take up like an hour and a half. You know, just to do something. I'm just going to boost over that because every time it loads me there, there's always a rock that stops me.
Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloan's protection, we should be okay.
No man. Right, where are we supposed to be building this outpost then? Right there. So let's fast travel there. Let's fast travel there, and then we just drive around to where we need to, drop the landing off, boom, build a pod, build a port. There's always enemies here. Go on. Oh, you know what? Every single time every single time I land here. Fuck off. Every single time I land here, it just gets really annoying. So now they're all dead.
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it is. Call in the outpost beacon.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
There's still us.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call.
Yes, it is.
It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it, bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yeah. Okay, my game's being a little laggy.
This is it. I ordered 3 crates.
Right. Okay, guys, with that, we are going to end this episode right here. Remember to like and subscribe and all that good jazz. And remember to join us in the next episode for more adventures of Ryder and the team in the Andromeda Galaxy.